Ngozi and Chinelo, both in the mid-20s, living in Lagos, Nigeria, present the charming and charismatic love interest Tunde, who entered their lives unexpectedly. Show the initial friendship between the trio as they bond over shared interests and experiences, exploring the budding romantic feelings between Ngozi and Tunde as they spend more time together and connect on a deeper level. Chinelo's growing jealousy and insecurity as she observed the developing relationship between Ngozi and Tunde show the tension building as both Ngozi and Chinelo struggled with their conflicting emotions. Suspense escalates as Ngozi and Tunde's relationship becomes more serious, causing Chinelo's jealousy to reach a boiling point. Chinelo's action became increasingly manipulative as she tried to sabotage Ngozi and Tunde's relationship to win Tunde's affections for herself. Tensions rise as Ngozi and Chinelo confront each other, their friendship hanging in the balance as they veil for Tunde's love. Betrayal comes to light as Ngozi discovers Chinelo's scheme to sabotage her relationship with Tunde. Confrontation ensues as Ngozi confronts Chinelo about her actions, leading to a heated argument and the unraveling for their friendship. Tunde finds himself caught in the middle of the conflict, torn between his feelings for Ngozi and Chinelo. And Ngozi and Chinelo come to terms with their feelings and the consequences of their action. Tunde realizes the toxic dynamic of the love triangle and chooses to step away, leaving Ngozi and Chinelo to mend their fractured friendship. Hi guys, welcome to this channel. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch and listening to the story. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. Alright. In the bustling streets of Lagos, Ngozi and Chinelo, two best friends since childhood, shared everything from laughter to secrets. They were inseparable, their bond unbreakable. Their lives took an unexpected turn when they crossed paths with Tunde, a charming and charismatic young man. From the moment Tunde entered their lives, Ngozi and Chinelo were captivated by his charm and magnetism. Little did they know that their friendship was about to be tested in ways they could never have imagined. In the days that followed, following their encounter with Tunde, Ngozi and Chinelo found themselves swept up in a whirlwind of emotions. Ngozi's heart fluttered whenever she caught a glimpse of Tunde. His infectious laughter and easy smile leaving her feeling breathless. She shared every moment spent in his company, relishing the deepening connection between them. Meanwhile, Chinelo struggled to mask the jealousy bubbling within her, despite her best effort to suppress her feelings. She couldn't shake the sense of unease that groaned at her inside whenever she saw Ngozi and Tunde together. Chinelo tried to distract herself, throwing herself into her work and spending time with friends. But no matter how hard she tried, she couldn't escape the growing realization that she had developed feelings for Tunde too. As the days turned into weeks, tension simmered beneath the surface of their friendship. Ngozi remained oblivious to Chinelo's internal struggle, her focus consumed by her burgeoning relationship with Tunde. Meanwhile, Chinelo grappled with the conflicting desire of her heart torn between her loyalty to her best friend and her own burning feeling for Tunde. With each passing day, the dynamics of their friendship shifted. The once unbreakable bond between Ngozi and Chinelo, strained by the presence of Tunde. And as they navigated the complexities of their changing relationship, they couldn't help but wonder what the future had in store for them all. As the days turned into weeks, the tension between Ngozi, Chinelo, and Tunde continued to mount. Ngozi found herself falling deeper in love with Tunde, their connection growing stronger with each passing moment. However, she couldn't help but notice the strained dynamic between Chinelo and Tunde whenever they are together. Chinelo, on the other hand, struggled to contain her jealousy as she watched Ngozi and Tunde's relationship flourish. She tried to suppress her feelings, reminding herself of the importance of Ngozi's happiness, but the pang of envy lingered in her heart. Meanwhile, Tunde remained oblivious to the brewing tension between the two friends. He enjoyed spending time with both Ngozi and Chinelo, unaware of the storm brewing beneath the surface of their friendship. As the days went by, the trio found themselves caught in a web of conflicting emotions and unspoken desires. Ngozi felt torn between her love for Tunde and her loyalty for Chinelo, while Chinelo grappled with her growing feelings for Tunde and the fear of losing her best friend. Amidst the mounting tension, a sense of unease settled over the group, casting a shadow over their once carefree friendship. And as they navigated the complexities of their feelings, they couldn't help but wonder if their friendship would survive the storm brewing within their midst. As the tension between Ngozi, Chinelo, and Tunde reached its peak, emotions boiled over, threatening to fracture their once strong bond. Ngozi noticed the growing distance between her and Chinelo, sensing a shift in their friendship that she couldn't quite comprehend. She longed for things to return to the way they were before Tunde entered their lives, but she couldn't deny the depths of her feelings for him. Chinelo, consumed by jealousy and insecurity, found herself lashing out at Ngozi in moments of frustration. She struggled to contain the resentment building within her, torn between her love for her best friend and her desire for Tunde's affection. Chinelo knew that her actions were driven by envy, but she couldn't seem to stop herself from pushing Ngozi away. Meanwhile, Tunde remained oblivious to the tension brewing between the two friends. He continued to spend time with both Ngozi and Chinelo, unaware of the rift that had formed between them. However, as the atmosphere grew increasingly strained, he couldn't help but sense that something was amiss. As days went by, Ngozi, Chinelo, and Tunde found themselves caught in a tangled web of conflicting emotions and unspoken desires. Each one struggled to navigate the complexities of their feelings, unsure of how to mend the fractures that had formed within their friendship. and as they grappled with the aftermath of their tangled love triangle, they couldn't help but wonder if their bond would ever be the same again. As tensions continued to simmer between Ngozi, Chinelo, and Tunde, the weight of their tangled emotions became too heavy to bear. In a moment of clarity, Ngozi realized that their friendship was worth more than any fleeting romance. She reached out to Chinelo, offering an olive branch and expressing a desire to mend their fractured relationship. Chinelo, overcome with guilt and remorse, accepted Ngozi's apology, acknowledging her role in the breakdown of their friendship. Together, they vowed to put their differences aside and move forward, their bond stronger than ever before. Meanwhile, Tunde, sensing the depth of the bond between Ngozi and Chinelo, made the difficult decision to step away from the love triangle. He knew that his presence has caused irreparable damage to their friendship and resolved to giving them the space they needed to heal. In the end, Ngozi and Chinelo emerged from the turmoil of their love triangle with a newfound appreciation for each other. They realized that their friendship was the most precious gift of all and vowed to never let jealousy and betrayal come between them again. As they walked hand in hand, the sun setting on the horizon, Ngozi and Chinelo knew that their bond was unbreakable, their love enduring through even the darkest of times. And as they looked towards the future, they did so with hope and optimism, knowing that their friendship would stand the test of time. Well guys, that will be all about this story. Don't forget to subscribe, drop your comments, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and also share. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch and listen to this video. Thank you. Bye.